Oh, 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 la, 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 Bikini, no, Ferrari. Hello, welcome back, this time to episode 25. We are 1/4 of the way to 100, to a century. That's good. Obviously, first race with Lotus, ended pretty well. I mean, didn't really. Started like P17, ended P11, just outside the points. Nothing more we could have seen to do. Car doesn't seem that great, but yes. Oh, I forgot to turn my thing up. There we go. That's better. But yeah. Yeah. So going in, just hoping we can get a good result, get some points for the team. After this race, we can have a name change to Lotus Alpine, because I've realised the mod doesn't include the team's stuff, so it's going to be Lotus Alpine F1 team. You know, makes more sense then. Quickly getting some engine parts in and stuff, because we are easily one of the worst cars on the grid on paper, so yeah. How did we do last in the first Imola race? I know we got 2 podiums last year. Where did we come? Imola P3. Imola was one of our 2 podiums. We finished 3rd, we finished 2nd. Chance at a win, maybe. You never know. Maybe we can keep the streak on with podiums in the race if we already have. So this one and Qatar, if we can try and get podiums, we can keep a streak going of podiums in every season at them tracks. Except there are some tracks that have started only this year, you know, like Japan, Portimao, China and stuff, which will be coming in maybe next season, you never know. But anyway, to start our flying lap in qualifying. Fastest, no, we are down on straight line speed, that is for sure. Look at that, we're just falling on the straight. Down to P18 there. Good for the first 2 corners, but car is still not looking good. P19. P18. P19, P20. Oh, we're going back up. 18. Any higher? Doesn't appear that we are good through the first or second sector, which we are going through right now. Can we gain any position? No, we've lost the position. Gained it back. Gained up. We're now starting to go up. P16. Now we're into the last sector. This last sector is definitely very player sided, and it is. We've just gained up 5 to 7 positions just in that one corner alone. Going into the last 2 corners, we're up to P6. We're up to P5. No, wait, P4. We're gonna lose it on a straight, aren't we? P3. P3. Since when? Since when have we had a P3 on the bag? No, we have never had a P3. We'll say I basically have recorded all of this in the same day because it's woke up to watch Japan qualifying and decided I'm gonna do some racing. So I've done this one, 3 iRacing videos, edited this one, edited all 3 of them, and voiceover in this one. I say I've been pretty good today. I say I've been pretty good. Yeah. So, okay, Pierre P12. Oh, Sergio outside the point. Ferrari P4, P10. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit annoying for them. But anyway, time for the race.
Well, today's venue has a full name that is perhaps lesser known than its informal one. So today we're at Imola, or to give it its official title, the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo e Dino Ferrari, named after their legacy. A beautiful tribute at a beautiful circuit. It's time, everyone, for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. 1 lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most Formula 1 circuits, will take our drivers round 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns.
The track
Right
just
hands
had
and
to be
10 the
different. Yeah.
left. Drivers will need to be precise at the
Wrong-
hairpin
oh,
at
wrong
turn
button, sorry.
7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have the engineer, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso,
Whoa, top
Ocon,
3!
Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Norris, Sainz, Perez, Gasly,
Empty chairs at empty
Magnussen,
table,
Stroll,
where
Bottas,
my friends
Sargent,
are dead
Joe,
and
De
they're
Vries, and Yuki Tsunoda.
gone.
It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And a warm welcome, of course, to my co-commentator.
No one cares.
today,
No one
someone
cares.
of tremendous
Shush,
experience
shush,
and insight.
shush,
It's the man
shush.
himself,
No one cares about Anthony Davidson.
Why don't we
Why are
get
they
things
the
rolling
exact
by
same
talking about
person?
George Russell?
Hey, look, it's us. Woo, P3 with Lotus. Shut up, Anthony. Anthony, shut up. No one cares. Shush. 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 Shush.
Let's hope the stewards don't have to get involved
Shush.
too
Is that
much
Fernando
today.
Alonso? No, it says Van Ocon. Looks like they're going to be a very good team. Hard? No. Maybe we want to change that to soft, maybe? What's going to be the easiest? Yeah, medium soft. Soft medium. Who's going to be like a little bit quicker? 8 thousandths to go soft. Oh, Russell on the mediums. This could be a little bit good for him, or it could be bad.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So
Could be
go into
either.
each one when you can.
Then again,
We'll
he
need some
could
work
be
the
on that
brakes,
medium
so
hard
put some energy
strategy,
into
so
it.
it could be
Watch
bad.
the tyres as well, please.
If the graphics are still bad, it's not my fault anymore. Alright. I realised recording software takes the internet and Sky. If you're from the UK, you'll understand Sky Wi-Fi. But we're gonna line up in position. Try and get a good straight line.
Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get
But
a great
there's a
launch as
chance
the
it
race
could be
starts.
popped back into a normal
Keep an eye on the
position
lights.
when
The
it
start
starts.
sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed.
So we're going to go straight to it. Yeah, we've been. No, it's fine. Alright, 5 red lights. Where we go? George Russell from Lewis Hamilton. But Lewis Hamilton has had a dreadful start. We are side by side with Lewis Hamilton. Look at the gold. You can't tell the difference except from the gold. That is way too shiny. But we are on the inside. We're going to push him out wide. No, he's going to stick with a little bit of contact there. A little bit of contact between us and the Mercedes. We're going to cut straight to us right here. Going to check back. We see Lewis Hamilton right behind us. We are fine. We're carrying on. Well, as we're at the front, we're not going to cut back to us. You can just cut to there because you can see exactly where we are. So I'll start. Alright, in P2 should be able to catch George because he's on the mediums. We may lose a position to Lewis. We're just going to need to keep pushing. We're going to lose quite a bit of time in the first 2 sectors, it feels like. Oh, we're a little bit massive switch. I think all 22 laps we were down massively for the first 2 sectors. But this last sector we just come alive. Look at that. Switched it around. 3 tenths to Lewis to 8 tenths to Russell. Nah, do it the other way. 2 tenths to George. 6 tenths to Lewis. 8 tenths to Lewis. A little bit wearily out of the last corner to finish the first lap. Used up more DRS. Just under half a second in the slipstream. Are we going to be able to get close enough? No, we're going to be conservative. We don't want to throw away good points finish. Oh, what the hell is that? Hopefully we can keep the top 3 here. The top 3 would be amazing. Good way to start off the season with points in the second race. And a podium would be good. Yeah. Leclerc P4, second behind, a half second though to Lewis, so next lap he'll have DRS. Gone a little bit wide there. Going through this, I should know these corners by now, but I don't. Like, right now it's the outer and stuff. I think it's outer here. Very, very close to George Russell. Maybe we can send it down the inside. We're going to start up and move. We are very close. We're going to go round the outside into the last two corners. Round the outside of George Russell to make a great move. And can we get the fastest lap? Yes, we can. 16.9. Oh, well, thank you. And George Russell is coming back up. But so is Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton has now got both of us. We're going to set back down inside. Try and defend. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Now we cut from the start of lap 3 to end of lap 4. The move a little bit over aggressive, but we were on the inside in the end. We were still alongside. Pushed it and everything, so I don't know. I think it's fine. Yellow flag. There is a yellow flag. Someone is slowing. There is a red dot. There is a red dot that is slowing. A red dot. Please be the darker red. That looks like a lighter red though. Is it going to be a lighter red? Big question here. Is it going to be a lighter red? Yes, it is. Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc in the home Grand Prix at the track. Enzo Udino Ferrari. The Charles Leclerc's Ferrari engine has given up, and Carlos Sainz is in 11th, behind Max Verstappen in 10th. Red Bull not looking good with that new Ford engines, but this is it. Pain for Ferrari. Hopefully Sainz can pull back a good result for the Scuderia, because if not, it's going to be a very, very disappointing weekend for the home team. We are looking to now be gaining. We are just around the second ahead of George Russell now. I'm starting to get tired. I woke up at 6:30 and it's now 8 o'clock, so it's tiring. But it's fine. Yeah. Into the last two corners, we are clearly ahead, but over DRS range. We are outside DRS range, and as we go down the straight, sadly, let's go say hello to the engine of the Ferrari on the side. But Lewis Hamilton has lost the position to Fernando Alonso, and Lando Norris as well has also got into the top 5. But never mind. Alonso did get ahead. Now into lap 9. We're pitting lap 10, so we're going to watch this lap. And then we're going to watch the lap and everything, obviously. Russell has caught us at this point. Our tyres should maybe be starting to wear away. He's going to go round the outside here. We're going to try and keep it. No, we're not. We're going to lose the lead. We're going to lose the lead to George Russell. It's very, very sad. But if we can stay inside the second, we should be able to get him here. Just because of our so much better speed in the last sector. We've accidentally been using that area. Our overtake during that sector in the corner, so that's going to be really bad.
Keep taking care of them.
We'll need to get the overtake upgrades done soon. But I don't know. 6 more races after this. Will we stay? Oh, okay, that was a bit more of a corner cut there. A little bit more of a corner cut, but you don't want to see penalties every race, so we just turn it back to normal. We'll send it down the inside of George Russell. We're going to do the opposite to what we did to get past.
Good job. Nice.
That Mercedes is looking like the team to beat this season. That new money, that new sponsor of the Enos, well, it's not new, but you know, the biggest sponsor of Enos is seeming to be really, really working. 5.9 using that back group, yeah. Money seems to be really, really working for Mercedes, as Aston Martin are there with their 2 drivers. McLaren are also a bit here. Red Bull have fallen further back, and so have Ferrari, and so have we. So we went from being maybe the 6th car to Probably ninth in paper, but obviously we're leading this race, but Pierre is in P11, so not great. But as I said, yes, you did see George Russell just get pushed out, and he has lost second. He's out of the podium already. His day goes from good to bad, down to 4th place, and now we are having to defend from Fernando Alonso in his Honda-powered Aston Martin. That beautiful livery. Wish we could go back. Maybe we will. Maybe we can go back. But do not think they would be wanting us to go back anytime soon with this power team that is Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon. Which is surprising to say, as we look up going to the pit lane thinking it was 60 kilometers, not 80. Woo. But anyway, we're going to come into our pit there. Good optimal turning time. What's it going to be? 2.1? 2.2. Oh, Lewis gets held up a little bit by Norris pitting. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh, Fernando coming into the pit just there real quick. God damn, that was scary. Holy Jesus Christ.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving
That
if you cross
scared
onto
me.
the track.
That was very scary. Oh. Yeah, but anyway. So, here we are. What the hell? What's it? Oh dear lord, what's happened? My screen is freeze. Oh, we've gone around the outside of Fernando Alonso. Give our position. Sorry. Tried to cut away and stop filming. Recording for a second. Got really tired to get the temperature, but Fernando is already on us. He is on pace. He's down our inside, but no, he's backed out, being sensible because he realised we are a person in our second season. Compared to it's like 18, and knows we are hungry for this podium and this win. Not podium, this win. Looks like this may be a fight between me and Fernando, depending on the tyre George goes to. Lewis is also here, but I don't think he has the pace, you know. I actually don't think the Mercedes has the pace to beat us. I think it is down to me and Fernando. Is it going to be the Lotus, or is it going to be the Aston Martin? Put down straight, we now watched all the cars that have pitted come in, and we have moved back up into 6th. We're going to stay on board until every single car has pitted. All these medium runners, what are they going to change to? I'm going to say hards, you know. That's what the strategy was. It'd be stupid to go to hards, but I think that's what they're going to do. That's what they were going to do. Terribly sorry about that, but apparently I now appear to have hiccups. Sorry. Right. Yeah, as you can see, Fernando's still catching up quite a bit. As we staying on board, obviously. We got one curb, two curb, another curb, but no sausage. Full sausage, hard normal. That's what it normally is. Right, there's the DRS detection zone. He's under a second. Sorry about that, shut the cough, you hear that. Oh, Ocon is on the hards. Yes, Albon's on the hards. They are definitely pitted to the hard. They're on the hards. We set the fastest. No, Fernando set the fastest. George Russell is on the hards. Everyone but Logan Sargent, 4 of them have pitted. We are now up to P2, which will definitely be P1, considering it's like a maybe 20-second pit stop, and he's 7 seconds ahead. But we thought we had the fastest lap there. No, we are 2/10 slower. 280 behind. 280 thousandths behind him. Just under 3 temps. Just under 3 temps behind. That is what we are to Fernando Alonso. That DRS on the straight has helped him there get the fastest lap, which is one more point we would dearly love. But 25 points is still a lot for us here at Lotus. But hopefully this would be a great impression for a top team to sign us mid-season. And you never know, that team could be Aston Martin, maybe McLaren, you never know. Because there is apparently news that Fernando Alonso could retire mid-season. I believe we got a notification that he was going to retire last season, and I've seen glitches where it's like said it. He hasn't retired at the end of the season, but he's retired in the middle of the next season because it was before the last race. But now we've skipped to lap 18. You can see this glitches is back again with the Alpine, so we do need to switch teams just so we get rid of this glitch. But every time we go over the curve, the car gets worse and you don't see the car in the end. This happened before we even installed the mod, so this is an in-game issue. But still doing well. Half a second to Alonso. Norris is now in P4. George is down to P5 now, just because those hards are not working. One, he's out of DRS zone. Two, Lando Norris. It is a four-way battle for the lead. Going into the last 4 laps. Lap 19, here we are. We are just over a second down our fastest lap. Normally, I would say, if we can be consistent and always be around this set time, that would be good. But, yeah. Here we go. Just 2 tenths ahead of Fernando. 2 tenths, that's all we are. But it's enough. This is going to be very nerve-wracking. In just under 3 seconds, there is top 5, maybe even top 6, maybe top 7, because there is another McLaren and a Red Bull right on the tail of George Russell. Those hards are really not working. I can tell you, in under 5 seconds, there is definitely 7 different cars. But is that Max Verstappen? Because all I can say is the reigning world champion is out of the race. Charles Leclerc, out of the race. Remember, he won it in the first season. Here comes Fernando. Fernando with the DRS, he's going to go around on our side, but he pulls out of it because we just accidentally, oh, he's going to go for it. He's going to squeeze him out. Now he's going to really be slow. He's really slow. He now has to defend a lot from Hamilton. Hamilton is going to go for it. He's going to try it, but he's going to pull out just last second. If we can do that one more time, we may be able to get away here. Oh, we've gone very wide. Oh, we've had a massive snap. That's allowed Fernando to get side by side. This is his best chance. This is Fernando's best chance to get a win. To get the win on these Bridgestone tyres, which we still don't talk about enough. But Bridgestone tyres. Lewis Hamilton has an issue. Lewis Hamilton could lose out here as well. Both of the Mercedes could be losing it. Fernando goes deep. Fernando has gone deep. That is going to allow us to get ahead. 2 seconds. 2 seconds the gap is now. We went from 2 tenths to 2 seconds just from him going deep and defending. This could be it. This is our chance to run away with this victory. 2.5. 2.5 seconds. That is the gap. Going with 2 laps left in this race. Could we do it? Could we win a race in our 25th race? We've done 25 races. And we're going to win. Not many people have a small amount. But Lewis Hamilton is coming out for Fernando Alonso. But Fernando Alonso is defending. That's going to make it even bigger of a gap for us. Now 3.5. But surely Lewis is going to fall off the podium. Surely Lando is going to get in with that issue he has. It's now 2 tenths. 2 tenths. That's all the gap is between Lewis and Lando. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, no, look at this. Over a second between Lewis and Fernando. Fernando is leaving Lewis. That issue for Lewis is going to cost him. It's really going to cost him, especially when it comes to the straight, because he's not going to have DRS. Lando, George, Oscar, the Red Bull, even Esteban, maybe even the other Red Bull, they could all have DRS here. All on Lewis. 2 seconds behind Lewis is now to Max. Wow. Like I said, 7 of us in the top. 7 people in 5 seconds of us. Now there's 1. Wow. There we go. Lando is now ahead of Lewis Hamilton on the last lap. We're watching this timing board. Just all we have available to watch this. George Russell has also got ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Will Lewis Hamilton even get a top 5 here? Oscar and Esteban are right on their tail. Red Bulls do not seem to have the pace to be able to fight them, as Esteban Ocon has got past the Red Bull of Sergio Perez, I believe. But we have one more sector. 3, about 4 corners to go. 3 corners if you count the chicane as 1, but no, we're counting it as 2. Look, 1, 2, 2 more corners to go. 2 more corners, here we are. Are we going to be able to do it? Are we in our second race for Lotus? I don't even want to know how many for Alpine. But is it over? Is the wait over? 25 races. That is not many at all. But we come across the line to win in our 25th race. We are race winners. That is how you kick start a season. I can tell you what, it's not gonna stay. This car is not good. Pierre did not get points. We are not good enough to fight. But hopefully this result has shown that we can move to one of these top teams. The Aston Martin, maybe we can move back after we leave left because we were not good enough. Maybe we move to McLaren. Maybe Ferrari.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix
maybe,
weekend. Our top 3
just maybe,
should be incredibly happy
we will get a seat at Red Bull and we make the team come back. But all of that would happen in 6 races time. But until then, we have to impress for 6 more races. 6 more wins and we are in the championship fight. I don't think we'd be in the constructors because Gasly would have barely any points, but we could be in it. But I don't think we have the pace. This car does not have the pace to win off them. We are good at Imola. We have got a podium in both races we have had here. We need to do the same in Qatar, which is at the end of the season. But until then,
it's time to see how this result affects
it
the
has been
Drivers'
good.
Championship.
Oh my God! Carlos came 11th. No points at home. No points in Italy for the Ferraris. We are now in P3 in the championship. Where are we in the constructors? 4th. Drawn on points with 2 other teams. Wow, that's incredible. They were so far behind. Jesus. S-Man finished 6th, 7th. Oscar. Yeah, we need to move to one of these good teams here. Look at that, 2 tenths down. Wow. But anyway, I have been Charlie. Hope you have liked this video. Next one is going to be a nice one, I can tell you that. But yeah, until then, subscribe, like, notifications on so you get notified for the next race. Alright, get notified. But until then, goodbye. It's Monaco as well, we'll get ready. Goodbye. Bye.